What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quisballinn, man, and now I'm back with another video. And I don't know how I missed this one. I think I might be a few days late with this one, but man, Micah Parsons just unleashed on Skip Bayless. Micah cut into this dude, and I think Micah is fed up with Skip's criticisms, and he basically called Skip a fake Cowboys fan. So if you guys missed this like I did, let me catch you guys up on what I see happening right now. So we all know Skip Bayless, air quotes, is a diehard Cowboys fan. And he's a very emotional Dallas Cowboys fan. I mean, when they're winning and when they're hot, he's singing their praises. He's beating on his table at Undisputed. He's bragging about them. He's saying that they're going to win the Super Bowl. But when they lose games, it's like he turns his back. He's made several videos that he's posted on his social media where he is seen taking off his Cowboys jerseys, whether that be Dak's jersey, Micah Parsons jersey, his Cowboys hat, his Cowboys shirt, all his Cowboys gear he's seen throwing it in the trash can aggressively, might I add. I mean, he is winding up and tossing it in the trash can as to say, not only did they let him down, but they're trash. He's advocated for the coach being fired. He's even said he doesn't want Dak on the team anymore. He's made all type of criticisms about Jerry Jones. Well, after that devastating loss in the first round of the playoffs to the Green Bay Packers, Skip, as he always does, took it to Twitter and let out his frustration. He tweets, "Can't wait for Micah Parsons' podcast tomorrow. That's what he does best." So he sends a little subtle shot at Micah Parsons. And to be fair here, in Skip's defense, I mean, if you ask me, Micah Parsons, he didn't show up that game. I mean, the guy was nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen on that field. I mean, with how Green Bay came out and just executed and blew the Cowboys out of the water, I myself place majority of the blame on the defense instead of the offense. I mean, the defense just couldn't stop anyone, and Micah is a part of that defense. Now I get it; he's one of the more talented players on that defense, so they show him a lot more attention. Maybe they send two his way, but I mean, if we're just speaking facts here, he didn't have an impact on the game. So when Micah Parsons got a hold of this tweet, he didn't hold back at all, and he just went off on Skip Bayless. Micah Parsons says, "You just a hating ass MF who mad I ain't want to do your show. Where was all this when you were on my nuts wanting me to come on your show every Tuesday? You lame AF, Skip, real shit, fake ass Cowboys fan." And he put exclamation points. Micah really meant every single word of this, and he just tore into Skip Bayless. And this might hurt Skip's feelings. I mean, where do I start? Called him a hater. Said you just mad because I didn't want to do your show. Told him you was basically begging me to do your show. Called him lame and called him a fake Cowboys fan. Man, Skip Bayless got cooked. And I know this is going to hurt Skip because this is the team he roots for. He's given Micah Parsons praise on numerous occasions, but you got to peep this. He tends to do that when the team is winning and when certain players are having success. The moment they play bad, the moment the team lose games, Skip sings a totally different tune. He turns cold on the team. He immediately starts advocating for guys to lose their job. He immediately starts throwing jerseys in the trash can. So Micah is just saying, hey, man, you ain't with us to begin with. You turned your back on us so easily. I think Micah was just trying to hit a nerve because, let's be honest, Skip hit a nerve with Micah when he said he can't wait for Micah's podcast. That's what he does best. That really hurt Micah. You could tell, or else Micah would have never responded like this. But I got to call this down the middle and keep it 100. I'm not really buying when Micah says you just mad because I didn't come on your show. Skip is clearly a fan of the team and he saw that you didn't perform. I mean, why couldn't his criticism just be left at that? You're a player he believes in, you play for his favorite team, and he didn't see you live up to what he thought you would in the playoffs. And so he took a little shot at you, saying that you do the podcast best because you didn't perform on the field. And now you want to say it's because you didn't come on his show. I just don't think that's the truth. But now that I think about it, I do remember back when Shannon was on the show, and this wasn't too long ago. Maybe this was right before the NFL season or very early on in the season. Skip had announced that Micah Parsons would be joining the show every Tuesday. And then I actually, started anticipating that he would appear and he would discuss the games, the Cowboys games, and actually have a segment with Skip and Shannon. And it never happened. I know y'all remember that too.
Shannon Sharp. When I first heard this news, it made my day, it made my week, it made my month, it made my year, it made my career. Congratulations to us. Welcome, Micah Parsons. Last night, Shannon and I texted with our man Lil Wayne, who hates the Cowboys but loves him some Micah. And Wayne was overjoyed to hear this because Wayne spent some time this offseason with Micah and believes he is going to be special on and off the football field. Here we go. We get Micah every Tuesday.
But I never knew why Micah never appeared on the show. But yeah, man, Micah went in on Skip Bayless. I don't think Skip has responded, but this has got to hurt Skip's feelings knowing that he's a lifelong Cowboys fan and one of his favorite players on his favorite team just went in on him, cussed him out, and called him all type of names. But at this point, Skip should be used to it because he stays getting into little beefs after he takes shots at people and they come back at him. But that's all I got for this one. Hey, man, I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about this. Whose side are you on in this situation? Do you think Skip was wrong for taking a shot at Micah Parsons? Or do you think Micah Parsons took it overboard in his response? Let me know. With that being said, man, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe. I'm going to keep coming with the videos. We building, man. We growing. I appreciate the support. And, hey, I'm out of here. Peace.